So, hello guys, and welcome to this League 2 clash between Salford City FC and Walsall here on Alan Sports TV. So, let's go into the squad and have a look at the team that we have today. So, gonna make a couple of changes. Gonna have a change of goalkeeper. Put Neil back in. We're gonna have. Might give Armstrong a game today. We're gonna keep Collins because he's a youth academy player. Rodney. We're gonna have. Smith. Hopefully we can get a win out of this game today. We're gonna have. Let's have. He can have a game. Hogan. We'll give Hogan a rest. Put him on as a reserve. Well, I think that'll be alright. I think, yep. So save that. So I think it is now time to head over to the stadium to welcome the teams. Come on, you Salford! Might even get full screen. So we'll head over to the commentators in a bit for the game. Not going to do this.
What a football we've got here. Martin Tyler calling the game for you along with Alan Smith. Our football coming up shortly for you from EFL League 2. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Should be a good one.
Really clear, doesn't it?
About the tactics these two managers are likely to employ beforehand, we'll soon find out.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Well, you look at his league goal tally and it's there for all to see. Such a danger man, as he's sure to be today.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Well, we put it up and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
And this is today's lineup for the visiting team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team, but if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
What we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Really get at the opposition here. But the cross could come in here. He's cut that out well read. Armstrong. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Sinclair. Gordon. It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
Well, some people...
Good vision. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
just over anxious to get in behind the defence there. Got to hold his run.
A goal from Plymouth.
It's a goal for Scunthorpe United. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball in the clear in front of goal. Off the keeper, back into play. Now they're looking. To get forward from this position. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Sinclair.
And soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's cut out. Striding forward, purposefully. Tackling is a real skill. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. To Gordon. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Now Grant. Room in which to attack. Guided through. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
It's Smith. Armstrong. Crisp defending there. He's got away from him. Goal news from... He's through! Oh, got to be. Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yeah, he split himself, made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. It's a quick break. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
They like the short corner, this team. Surely he must score! And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I'd love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side foot it home.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. My apologies to my good friend Alan McAnally for cutting across him then. Alan said that the visitors have scored. They are winning 1-0. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Must be a goal! But what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Keeping an eye on events elsewhere is Alan McAnally, as usual. Alan, what's happening in your game?
It's a goal for the visitors. 28 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. He's cut that out well read. Gone for the ball. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Armstrong. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And here's the shot. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. The much-travelled Alan McAnally is out and about, and he's at a game where there's been a goal. Alan.
It's a goal for the home team. 36 minutes played. 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Got space to get the cross in. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. And there's the cutback. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Cross driven in low. Well, this could bring them level. And they've scored. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Great interception. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out. Armstrong.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
And with their defensive record, who would bet against them not winning this match?
So it is half-time in the League 2 match between Walsall and Salford City. Salford City trailing 1-0, trailing goal to nil. These are the half-time scores in League 2. So Bradford City 1, Swindon Town 0. Cambridge United 0, Macclesfield Town 1, Colchester United 0, Stevenage Town 1, Crewe Alexandra 0, Exeter City 0, Forest Green 1, Crawley Town 0, Grimsby Town 1, Mansfield Town 1, Newport County 1, Carlisle United 0, Northampton 2, Leyton Orient 0, Oldham Athletic 0, Cheltenham Town 0, Plymouth Argyle 0, Scunthorpe United 2, and finally Port Vale 1, Morecambe 1. So I think we should make a change at half time for my team. We are going to bring on Rooney. We're going to bring on Rooney. I think, yeah. So we're going to hand you back to your commentators for the second half, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Neatly intercepted. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Guthrie. Here's a chance. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 50 minutes played. 2-1.
Oh, interesting, he's guiding it through. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. Alan McInally, our man on the spot there, but we've had to break away from him. Apologies for that. Let me just recap what Alan said, that the visiting team have scored, and they are winning by 2-1. Taking on the defenders. Gordon. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Saw the direction of the pass. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, poor pass, good interception. Make your choice. Throw in to come. Ready! That shot's blocked very quickly. Guthrie. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. The game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. He fancies his chances. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. And the keeper doing his job. There's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally's got news of that.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 66 minutes played. 3-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
They do well. He's a thorn in the side of those closing defenders and score really well.
He can take possession in his own half. Sinclair. Guthrie. Easy work for the keeper here. Smith. Put into the middle. Still danger here after this smart clearance. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. A chance for the equaliser. Very good stop here. In goes the corner. Well, that's good defending. Tipped over by the keeper there. It's a corner again.
He knows it, the manager. A golden opportunity to get back on level terms. That was really slack by the striker.
And they get it away. And the defender has blocked the cross. He's done it well. He's put in the corner. And now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Lloyd. Into the attacking third. In the clear for a great chance. They're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are...
An incisive pass. Gets his cross in. And the build-up and near the end. He's way off target. A goal from Oldham.
It's a goal for Cheltenham Town. 7 minutes remain. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. Only find an opportunity. Good passes. Really, they've overdone it here. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Rooney! The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now.
Trev knows that he's looking to still be ahead in this one, because that could have easily gone in to level the scores. Well, when you've got a keeper that can pull off saves like that late in the game as well, invaluable.
88 minutes played here. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. This should wrap it up. That was the game for sure. They still had the lead, but it should have been a wider lead.
Yeah, the manager will be furious if the opposition ends up coming back into this game.
Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Guthrie. Lloyd. Running out of time. They can still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. And that's it, the final whistle. I think they will have played worse in games and won them compared to their...
So there we go, guys. Salford City again have been beaten in the league. It is not going right for them so far. They lost in the Carabao Cup to Pompey on penalties, and they have lost here in the league. Well, I think Walsall will go away with that win and look to hope to win the next game. But Salford City, it's going to be tough here and in. So there we go, guys. We will have the next game for you in about a couple of minutes. So I will be recording again in a minute. Bye bye for now.